friends, welcome to my Boxycharm review and unboxing. We're gonna be reviewing the April box, and I'm gonna be showing you what I got in my May box. If you're curious what I have on my face today, I do have a review that I just filmed of the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales collection that'll be coming up. Yes, very excited to show you those things, so that is what I have on my face today. So let's go ahead and talk about Boxycharm. Boxycharm is $21 a month, and it's a subscription service. It's mostly full-size items. It is sent to me for review. It's been sent to me for years and years and years and years and years, but that never influences my review, and that's why I love Boxycharm. They don't care if I'm critical of the box. They're actually very thankful when I'm critical of the box. So, speaking of being critical of the box, let's talk about what we got in the month of April. The way I review these is I think in my brain whether if I saw these on a shelf for $21, would I buy this box? So let's go ahead and start with the Hair Gurt Smoothing Yogurt Shampoo. I'm actually down to here on here. I haven't even used it that many times. I feel like I need to use so much of this to clean my hair. It may just be my brain and thinking the way my hair feels when it's clean. Like I feel like I need to use more of this. It just doesn't come up with a lather unless I use like a whole handful of it. So I don't know. It smells amazing. I just feel like it takes a lot of product to use, so it's not a bad product. It just wasn't, other than the scent, it just wasn't my favorite. The scent is really, really good. It smells like strawberry banana yogurt. It smells amazing. The concealer palette. Oh, the concealer palette. So when I unboxed this last month, I had quite a few people telling me, Jen, just so you know, you can get that concealer palette at Five Below. Five Below is a store kind of like the dollar store if you don't have it, but everything's $5 and under. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And if you open it up, it looks like something you might buy at Five Below. Some of the pans are a little bit dented. The way that they sit inside the cardboard, it just looks kind of cheap. But I did have a pretty good experience with this. I tried using it for lots of different things because as someone that's not a makeup artist, I only have one skin tone to use this on, so I don't necessarily need all of these shades as a person with just one skin tone. So I tried these for lots of things. I tried this one as a brow gel, and it actually worked pretty well for me. So if your hair is any of these colors, you can try it as a brow gel and see how you like it. I also used some of them as eyeshadow primers. Now I did find that occasionally they would crease on me, so if you have oily lids, you may not want to do that. But if you have dry lids, it may be something for you to use these as eyeshadow primers, and it's kind of fun to start off with a different kind of base. So I did have fun playing with this. Would I pay the $19 that they say that this thing, $20 they say this thing is worth? No, I wouldn't pay $20 for it, but I would pay $5. I feel like it's worth $5 to me at Five Below. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not great. Okay, the Pure Sponges. When I unboxed this last month, I mentioned that I had gotten sent the pink one from Pure, and I did not like it. It was too hard for me. And many people said to me, they said, Jen, you just have to keep trying it. It's really, really good. And I realized that they were absolutely right. I've been using the yellow one, and I think they're all the same. I don't think there's any difference except for the color. But I found that after I used it multiple times, it softened up the more I used it. I used it today. I'm really enjoying them. They're not quite as soft as the Beauty Blender or the Ulta version of the Beauty Blender, but I do really like it. I think it was a great thing to get in the box, especially getting 3 of them and not just one. I would imagine most subscription boxes would just include 1, but 3 I think is kind of going above and beyond. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my lip product and put on the Allegory Story lip gloss so you can see it. So this is the lip gloss by Allegory Story. The shade is called Plato's Cave, and I really like this lip gloss a lot. I like my lip glosses to have some color and some pigment to them, and I really like the pigment in this lip gloss. I love the way that it looks on me. I like the tone of it, and I love the opacity of it, that it's not super opaque like a liquid lipstick, but it's got just a nice shine to it. It's really, really pretty. It's not sticky at all. It does have a very light, sweet scent, but it's not obnoxiously sweet. I do really like this lip gloss a lot. It says it's worth $15. I might pay $15 for this. I feel like I would be comfortable at 12. A 15 kind of makes me go, a little bit, but I don't think that 15 is an outrageous price to ask for this. I'm really enjoying it a lot. And the last thing, Rodeo Drive by Ofra. I was like, yes! Ofra has fantastic highlighters. A lot of people talk about their liquid lipsticks, which are also fantastic, but their highlighters are amazing. They're so glowy and beautiful. If you like those pop-in from space highlighters, they're perfect. And I really love this shade, so I was very, very thankful to get it. Lasting power on Ofra highlighters is wonderful. It lasts really, really nice on my cheeks, and I love it. I love the shade. I love the texture of it. I love the shine of it. There's nothing bad to say about this highlighter. I love it. It's beautiful. I was very happy to see it in here. So was this box worth $21? I think you already know. Yeah, definitely it was worth $21. I feel like these products right here make the $21. The sponges, the highlighter, and the lip gloss together. This is well over $21. Just for these three things, I would pay $45. Without thinking twice, I would grab this for $45, just these products right here. These products here are just kind of bonus for me. I'm happy that I got to try them, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to get them. So now that I've told you about April, let me go ahead and show you what we got in May, so I'll be able to show you what I will be reviewing next month. Actually, no, I won't be reviewing it next month. I unfortunately won't be able to do a Boxycharm unboxing in June because the time that I normally film, I will be in New York, Toronto, and Montreal with my family, so you will see this box return in the month of July. So in July you'll be able to see the May box reviewed, the June box reviewed, and the July box unboxed. So the theme this month is Makeup is Art, and I have not touched any of this. It's just been sitting here and I just haven't gotten to it, so I'm really excited to kind of give you a first impression because I don't even remember what's in this box. First thing in here is a crown brush. I don't know, what are these things called? What's the official name for these things? Okay, this is called a round contour brush by Crown Pro, and it's one of those artiste style brushes. It's got a nice bend to it. It's not overly bendy. I do really like this style of brush, so I'm really excited to try this. I hope it works out well. I'm crossing my fingers. Next, we have this here from the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. And it says brown hair, which I do have, which is nice. I'm not sure if they sent everybody brown hair. Hopefully they individualize, because I heard there's a survey now. This is called the Convertible Brow. Ooh, so this is kind of interesting. So it says that it is a powder pomade duo, that you can use it dry as a brow powder and you can use it wet as a brow pomade, which is very, very interesting. I like that they gave so many shades so that it can complement many different hair colors. I'll definitely be using this dark one over here, but I'm really excited to use this. This is cool. And then this little thing over it says, do your face a favor. So I'm excited to try that. And then this goes with it. This is the brow brush. It is relatively stiff. It's not quite as stiff as I like for a brow brush, but I think it's gonna work just fine. I think this is gonna work nicely as an eyeliner brush as well, as an angled eyeliner brush. And then it's got the spoolie on the other side. So I'm very thankful that they gave that to go with it so that it can be used as that, that brow pomade. That's gonna be really fun to play with. Ooh, okay, also in here is the Temp 2 and Boxycharm Liquid Glow. I got a bronzer from Temp 2 and I was very skeptical of it, and I was kind of like, these are supposed to be used in machines. I'd used some of these things before and I was kind of like, blah. And I really liked the bronzer. I was shocked how much I liked the bronzer. So I'm very excited to try this highlighter. It's a very pretty shade. And then we got a highlight and contour palette by Ibby Beauty. Let's open this baby up. Okay, create your look. And it's got a little look card here, which is nice to explain how to use it. And then, ooh, these shades are pretty. They're very cool tone though, so if you're more of a warm tone person, then this may not be for you, but it's beautiful. I like that they've done, they're all matte it looks like, and there's lighter. These two don't look too much different from each other. This one looks a little more yellow tone. This is a little more peach tone. And then we've got 3 different contour shades. I also don't feel like this is very, very dark of a contour. I feel like this is very light skin tone friendly, which kind of bums me out. If they're gonna do 3 shades, I wish that they had done like a light, a medium, and a deep instead of a light, a lighter, and a lightest. I don't know, am I being, is that off base? I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy, I'm thankful because it's gonna work for me, but I just feel bad for people that these are not dark enough for contour shades. I don't know, maybe they had different options for different people, but yeah. But I'm excited for it. I just wish that it was a little more dark skin friendly. So this does look like it's gonna be worth $21, but I haven't tried anything yet, so I'll have to let you know. And it's gonna be a jam-packed video in July because you're gonna be able to see May, June, and July all in the same video. video, which I'm excited to share with you. So definitely make sure you hit subscribe so you do not miss it. Mad love. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a video soon. Bye.